Hi everyone, it's Maxine from Sport and Wellbeing. Hope you're having a good day today. So tonight I'm going to teach a Pilates class and I'm going to put some of the exercises together tonight. So we're going to be pairing up some of the exercises so the whole class will just flow a little bit more than it would normally be. We'd stop after one exercise, stretch out, then we'd do another one. So today we're going to put them together. Okay, so check that you have the space around you. You've got some water, you've got a mat, you may want a little pillow for your head, and just check that you're okay to exercise. If you're feeling a little bit sore through the lumbar spine or the knees are starting to feel a bit dodgy tonight, just see how you get on. I'll give you variations to make things a little bit harder, I'll give you variations to make things a little bit easier, so hopefully that will be okay for you tonight. Okay, so I want you to enjoy. Ask any questions at the end. I can't see the screen very well from where I am. My eyes are not that great, so I just about see me inside the screen. So ask me at the end and then I will answer any questions for you. Okay, bring those feet underneath your hips. Bring the little finger down your trouser leg. Get your shoulders and roll them up and roll them down your spine. Lovely and tall. I want you to draw your belly button towards your spine and feel that tailbone draw down and it's heavy towards the floor. I want you to get those ribs going down towards those hips. Take a lovely breath in and just lift those arms to the ceiling without lifting those shoulders up by your ears. Keep those shoulders down. And then push that air away and pull those palms back onto the sides of your legs. And again, the palms go up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Engage that belly button a little bit more so it's tighter to the top. And then push that air out, come back down by the sides. You're going to give me 2 more of these. Are you ready? Lovely big lift up. Feel that rib cage draw down. Feel the belly draw in. And then just push that air away. Going to give me 1 more time. Going to keep that spine lovely and tall. Lift all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And then push down and keep those hands down by your sides. Take those hands and as you breathe out, bring them to me. Get those shoulders down your spine. Hold it there. As you breathe out, just open those elbows, press back. And then inhale back into center. Lovely, nice and tall. So blow that breath away. And breathe back in. You've got 2 more to go. Here we go. Push that breath away, open. Again, think about drawing those lovely ribs down towards the hips. Give me 1 more time. Excellent. Now open to the diagonal, 1 up, 1 down. Doesn't matter which way goes which. Opening into that diagonal, pulling that breath back in. Breathing out, drawing that rib cage down, breathing back in. So you've got 2 more of these. Exhale up, inhale down. You're going to give me 1 more. Super. Now hold it here. Take that right arm to the side. Look over the shoulder, but keep those hips still. Breathe out, look over to that side. Breathe back into the middle. Good. Keep those hips still. Open that other side. Exhale. Come back into the center. So you're going to give me 2 more. Keeping those hips really still. Drawing that tailbone down. Just open up one side. Got the last one. Opening up. Come back into the center. Now look down at the floor. Look where your toes are. Tuck your chin in. Draw your belly button in. Roll down through the spine. Sliding down the wall. Bend those knees if you need to. And then lifting. Pulling up through the thigh bones. Coming all the way back. Bringing those shoulders down the spine. So we're doing this lovely little roll down. Tucking in the chin. Drawing down through the chest, rolling down. Be careful not to push your bum back into the wall. Imagine it's heavy. Draw that navel towards the spine and then lift back up. Start to unfold and lengthen to lovely and tall. Give me 2 more. Chin tucked in. Roll down. Draw that belly button in. You're picking something up, it's heavy. Bend those knees if you need it. Engage that lovely belt around you. Come all the way back up, lovely and tall. Going to give me one more for warming up the spine. Tuck that chin in, roll down, keep rolling down, keep rolling down. Bend those knees if you need it. Lift out of the insteps of the feet, up through the thigh bones. And then come into that nice tall position here at the top. Now I'm just going to move a little bit forward because I'm going to sit down. Sit on a chair, breathe out. As you breathe in, push those arms up. And then sit down again, breathe out. Breathe in, come up. Now start to work through the feet. Push down for your heels. Stick that bum back and push back for those hips. And then pull up through the thigh bones. Give me one more. Sit down and hold. Excellent. Push up and come to center. Now you're going to take a nice breath in here. As you exhale, give me a little forward sweep to the floor and lift up. And again, a little forward sweep to the floor and lift up. Going to give me two more. Excellent. Going to give me one more. And then come round. Lovely. Come into a C shape. I'll go sideways so you can see it a little bit more. So I just want you to really engage the belly button to the spine and feel those shoulder blades just pulling apart. Pull up through the insteps, through the thigh bones, and then I want you to release, come down. Then take the hands just around behind you. Roll the shoulders back, draw the ribs down, engage the belly. And release. Now take one over the top and one on down the side. Just get that little stretch through that side. Come back in. And again, as you breathe out over the side. And back in. Let's do those together again. Exhale into the C shape. Inhale, open, draw the ribs down. Exhale to one side. Inhale back. And then exhale to the last side. Inhale back. Brilliant. Take a big deep breath in. That just finishes off that little warm up. We're now moving to the back of our mat. Coming down, I want us to roll down and come onto our hands and come onto our knees. So our first little two exercises today, I'm going to put swimming with a press up. So first of all, bring those knees under those hips, bring the hands under the shoulders. Open up the top of the back. Engage the belly buttons, the tailbone draws down, but we don't arch the spine. Now take a nice breath in here. As you breathe out, slide one arm with the opposite leg away. Push those shoulders to the ceiling. Inhale, come back in. Other side. Now that knee just slightly lifts and the toe slides away. Come back into centre. Now I want your hips pointing down to the floor so we're not twisting. Shoulder, come back in. And you're going to give me one more. We will come back to that. Walk those hands out so they're quite wide. Knees into 3/4. Draw that tailbone down. Lift those shoulders nice and wide. Take the nose and take it down, breathe out. Breathe in, push up. Keep that spine lovely and tall. Exhaling down to the floor. Inhaling, coming back up. You're going to give me two more. Lovely. Give me one more. Obviously, if you want to make this harder, then you could take away the knees into full press up. Come back in. Take a little moment. Sit back. Now, because this is a flowing class tonight, come straight through again. Open up those shoulders, lengthen that spine, draw that tailbone down. When you feel ready, exhale, take it away. So we're just repeating, going back into that lovely swimming exercise, working the muscles up and down your back. Now I've started to make the movement a little bit bigger. The toe comes off the floor, the leg goes a little bit higher, so does the arm. Give me one more. Walk into that 3/4 when you feel ready. Down we go. Lift those shoulders, slide them back away. Beautiful. 2 more. I'm watching. Last 2. Good. Give me 1 more. From there, I want you to sit back. Take that stretch. Lovely. Can you do 3 sets tonight? Up we come. Lengthen that spine. Get ready, shoulder blades open. Exhale away into swim. Inhale back. Keep those hips still. Exhale into swim. Inhale back. Keep those shoulders wide and open. 2 more. Give me 1 more. Walk it out. 3/4. Take that nose, make a lovely triangle with the nose and the hands. Really drawing through that belly button. You're going to give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Sit back. Work those knees out just a little bit wider. Lower that chest into the floor with those palms turned up. Brilliant, well done. Our next 2, I want a side bend and a side kick. So we're coming through. We're coming down on our side. Lengthen those legs out. Now slightly bend that underneath leg. Hold your balance. Keep that little gap underneath that lovely little neutral spine under that hip there. Bring that hand by that ear. Lift this leg up. Now if this feels a little bit too difficult and you're wobbling, put the hand down on the floor into here. You have 4 kicks. Are we ready? Nice breath in to prepare. Shoulders down that spine. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Now you want to open up the hip. So what we need to do is just come back behind without arching the back. Give me 2. Now give me 1. Lovely. Come up. Slide that elbow in underneath that shoulder. Here we go. Exhale, side bend. Inhale down. So you're lifting both hips off the floor. Now again, if you don't like this hand by the ear, then just drop it to the floor very gently and keep it there on the floor. But keep lifting out of this shoulder here. Hold. Give me a 4 and a 3, a 2 and a 1. Come down gently, back down, extend that top leg, slight leg, bent on the bottom leg, hand up. 4 of them, you ready? Use that paintbrush, flex. Point, use that paintbrush and flex. 2 more, keep the underneath rib lifted away from the floor, so we're not sinking down. Give me 1 more. Hold it there. Take 1 big lift up, there we go. Bring those knees and ankles into that position. Up into that side bend, push away. Inhale back down. 2 more. Now I want to do 1 more, and I want you to hold here. Take that arm, extend it, look to the ceiling, hold it there. I want to add on, thread the needle, 4 of them. Take this hand underneath that underneath arm. Exhale under, Inhale, open. Go again. Give me 2. Lift out that shoulder, give me 1 more. Remain high. Excellent. From here, front plank, without touching your tummy on the floor. Elbows, knees. Hold, engage the belly. Keep those shoulders nice and wide apart. Count to 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck one toe under. Tuck the other toe under. On an out breath, lift up, 1 knee. On another out breath, lift up the other knee. Lift those shoulders to the ceiling. If this is too much tonight, bring that down and hold it down. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down onto your tummy. Well done. Take a breather here. Now, before we do that one on the other side, 2 exercises, a swan dive and a heel kick. I'm going to put them and work them together. So you ready for the swan dive? Elbows back. Relax those shoulders. Relax those toes turned in and those heels falling out. Think about there's that lovely little letter trying to be posted underneath your belly button. So draw your belly button in. So you're going to take a nice breath in and out. Now lift up and breathe in. Keep the elbows down and open for the top of the back and the shoulders. Breathe in. And breathe out. And again. Two more swan dives. Last one. Come down. Slide those hands a little bit further forward, relax those shoulders, and then draw your heels in, give me 2 squeezes, and take away. Now we're not going to touch the floor. You can if you need it, but make it a little bit harder by not touching the floor. Keep the hips down, keep the head down. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Bring those toes down. Slide those elbows back into that letter W shape. Then when you're ready, relax the legs in the bottom. Breathe in, come into swan dive. And breathe out, go down. There's 4. That's 3. 2 more swan dives. Here we go. Breathe in, go up. A lovely full lift through the ribs. 1 more. Come down. Slide those arms a little bit further forward to relax those shoulders. As you breathe out, 2 squeezes with the heels. Inhale, push away without touching the floor. Now if that feels a little bit heavy or you feel it in the lumbar spine, please go to single leg for me. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Bring those toes down lightly. We've got 3 sets with this one. Are you ready? Swan dive, breathe in. Now we're going to make it harder. We're coming up for those of you that want to. Shoulders away from those ears. And then breathe it out, going down. Breathing in, coming up. Relax the legs in the bottom. Shoulders away from those ears. If this feels a little bit too much, please don't go this high. Stay lovely and low. 2 left. Here we go. Final one now. Come down. Now go into those 4 kicks. Arms forward, head down, relax shoulders. Breathe out, kick. Breathe in, take it away. Keep those legs above the floor. Here we go again. Keep those shoulders down that spine. 2 more. 1 to go. Lower down very slowly and relax. Well done. Come up slowly, hands and knees. Turn, and I want to go into those side exercises. So it was a side kick, a side bend. Then we have the side bend and thread the needle into a plank. So come down, bottom leg slightly bent, top leg lovely and straight. Little tiny gap just underneath that last rib where that natural hollow is. Keep that natural hollow. Hand by that ear, shoulder down that spine. Take a nice breath in, get your paintbrush ready. You're going to exhale and inhale. Open up that hip. Go again. Lovely. 2 more. If you can take that leg further back, if you've got the room, you take it further back. 1 to go. Hold it there. Come down, come up onto that elbow. Lift out of that elbow. Knees together stacked, ankles stacked. Hand by that ear. Exhale, both hips off the floor without twisting. Coming back down with that underneath hip. Lift out of that shoulder as well. And keep that head nice and lifted away from the shoulder. 2 more. 1 more. Come back down. Excellent. One leg bent, top leg straight. Lovely hollow. Hand by that ear. On an out breath. There's that kick. Slide it. And again. Now I've added a little option. You could do 2 kicks if you wanted to. Don't have to, it can be a single one. Think about your paintbrush. Paint the wall as you go. 1 more time. Hold it there. Lovely. Come back in. Come up. Elbow right underneath that shoulder. Protect that shoulder. Lift out of it. Up go those hips. There's 1. Come back down. Up go those hips again. There's 2. Now I'd like it if we could stay up, if that's okay. Look up. Open up those shoulders nice and wide across the back. You come underneath, thread the needle 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it there at the very top. Breathe in and out. Go into front plank without touching the floor with your belly or your thighs. Draw your tailbone down. Hold that front plank. Lift those shoulders up to the ceiling. 1 toe under, 2 toes under. On an exhale, remove those knees if you can. Draw those shoulders down and lovely and wide across the back. If that's too much, bring those knees down. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down gently. Now we slide back and take a lovely stretch and release. So I'm going to put a nice stretch in here before we do the last sequence. So we're going to walk out with the right hand, or the left one, it doesn't matter. Bring the other one over. Now try and keep your bottom down on your heels. Feel a nice stretch up one side. Exactly the same all the way over. Press that bottom down. Well done. So, coming down onto our back. So we're going to be in a supine position. Lead on our back with our knees bent up and our feet hip width apart. So we're going to put some of the exercises together in this position as well. So we've got these feet. Bring them in. Keep those knees hip width apart. Relax those shoulders down into that mat. Hands down by your side, relax down into the floor with the hands. So let's just start off with, draw the belly button towards the spine. Pick up that right toe and hold. Let the left one come up as well now to join the right one. So we've got those knees just above those hips. We've got the ribs drawing down towards the hips. We've got the belly drawing in. Now we're going to do 4 little one leg stretches. Take a breath in here. Exhale right leg. Inhale back. Exhale left leg. Inhale back. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Now 4 double leg stretches. Here we go. There's 4. Come back to knee above hip. There's 3. Draw that rib cage down. Now if this is a little bit too much, here's the other option. Slide out across the floor. Slide in. 1 more. Slide out. Slide in. Back to table position. Now if this is a little bit too much, put the toes down. 1 leg stretch, go. Two more. Last one on single. Now go to double leg stretch. Not too low. If you need to have the feet on the floor, like I showed you last time, slide them along the floor. 2 more. One more. Hold it there. Now I want you to add on, exhale, lift the head. Take a breath in. Exhale, push 1 leg away. Here we go. 8 and 7. 6 and 5. There's your 4. There's your 3. There's your 2. There's your 1. Good. Come in. Toes go down. Hands go down. Shoulders go down that spine. In here, I'm going to put you in a bridge. You ready? Lift up, breathe out. Breathe in, down. And again, lift up, breathe out to bridge. Ski slope. Inhale, go down. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more and hold it up there. Stay balanced. You're going to pick up these legs one at a time. 4 of them. You ready? In with the right. Out. In with the left. Out. We've got 2 more. Here you go. Shh. 1 more. And go down. Excellent. So you ready Last 2. Last one, stay up there. Then you've got 4 knees. So get the stability in the hips and the pelvis. Use that bottom to hold you up there. On an out breath, here we go. 2 more. 1 more. Come down. Wrap those legs into the chest. Wrap those arms around. Up with the head. There is that stretching through the upper back. And if you can bring that bottom off the floor a little bit, there's that stretch in the lower back as well. Well done. Come down. Take both knees to one side. Let the arms just stay where they are. Just turn the head. Do a little stretch opening up around the lumbar spine and the waist. Come back into centre. Then leave the arms down by your side and turn the other way. Turn the head. Excellent. Come back to centre. I want to add on. Bring in the right leg, slide away the left leg. And push the left leg into the opposite wall from you. So you're pushing, 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 pushing. I want to open up that hip. Open up any lower back issues. And then don't push, just relax. Bring one in, take the other one out. Once it's on the floor and you can feel it on the floor, you've got this leg in, hug it in, push, 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 push down. Come back in. Now put both feet back on the floor. Go opposite way again. Breathing out, look over. Breathing into centre. Breathe out, look over. Breathe into centre. Now pick up one leg, slide the other one out, but don't push this time with the leg. Have a go at walking up this leg and raising that head up. Now if you feel you want to bend this leg that's down here, you do that into this position if it's more comfortable through the lower back. So it's whatever is good for you. Just make sure that you haven't got it in the air. Come down, put it across the opposite leg. Now we let the knee turn out. Feel a little stretch coming through the inside leg. I want to get round by the hip and the bottom. So now we're going to bring that whole leg in and hold. Now you may be a bit tight round there, around the outside of that bottom. See how it feels. Go toe down, go toe down. One out, one in. Close that back into the floor, hug this leg in. If you're happy with this leg out straight, keep it there. Walk up this one and then add on the little lift where you engage the belly button towards the spine. If you need it, bend this leg up. Come down gently. Cross that leg over. Let this knee open out through the inside of this leg into this hip. Then go through the bottom, hands down, shoulders down, back into the floor, bring in that leg. You can hold that leg if you want to help it come in a little bit more. Come down with those legs, bring them in, hold those toes. Now turn those knees out for me and let those knees open out so you feel the stretch coming through the inside leg. Close the back into that floor. On an out breath, I want you to lift the head and shoulders and add a little pressure through the elbow so it opens the knees a little bit more. Engage that belly button. Then come back down and bring those knees back in. to you. Either roll on your side or do a little rock to a sitting position. So we're going to come round so you can all see the screen where I am. Now I want you to walk your heels in towards your body with your knees turned out. Relax those shoulders down the spine, and then I want you to put your elbows down and I want you to extend forward from your hip. Once we've extended forward from the hip, don't let the belly button go. Keep this pulled in, keep the chest up, and do a little bit more of a stretch with those inside legs. Good work. And we're going to take these legs out. We are going to cross one over. So again, I'm really working on these outside of these bottoms, hips area. Mostly because I'm very tight there, so that's why you're doing it. Wrap these arms around. Oh, this really hurts. So I haven't got used to being back doing classes yet, so my body's still telling me that it's still very tight. So let's add a little turn here, hold it here. And come back. Let's do the other side. Cross that leg over, wrap that arm around, come in with the body, get that back tall, open up around the outside of this side of the bottom, then start to turn, 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 turn. Ooh, we might put a little bit more tight there. Come back into centre. So I have missed stretching. That's one thing I need to improve on. So come into that lovely C shape. I'll go sideways. So you want to just draw your bottom under, but feel those shoulder blades pulling apart. I'll come back to you. I want you to reach up. Good work. Wait to come down. Now we're going to come up to standing, but I want to do a side bend first. Go down to one side. Feel that stretch going out, down that side. Come all the way back and go straight into that other one. Come back to centre. Take a nice breath in here. Exhale down. Now just stay here for me. Turn your head to one side. Look over there. Lower your chin to your chest and slide it across, and then look to the other side over your shoulder. Through the neck, come back to centre. Put your fingertips on the floor. Tuck your toes under. Everything we do is slow. Lift the knees up, walk the feet in, walk the hands in. Now keep walking in till you feel ready. Lift something really heavy from the floor, coming all the way up. And bringing your shoulders down your spine. Take a nice breath in here. And out. So we take one arm forward, we take one arm behind, and we take our little bow. And we give ourselves a big clap. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. So I'm going to down on one knee because that way I can see a little bit more on the screen. So that was Pilates for tonight. I put some of the exercises together which made the class flow a little bit more. You can play this video back, you can keep pausing it, and you could do a lot more. So we did 4s of everything, we may have done 8s. So play it back and work through it. So this could be an hour's class if you wanted it to be. So I'm back tomorrow lunchtime at 12 o'clock with a legs, bombs and tums class. I'm actually getting quite excited because I'm going to be doing that from the Jubilee tomorrow. So I've got a new venue to go to tomorrow, and I'm back with all my little children in the morning. So I'm getting quite excited seeing real people again. So any questions, just pop them underneath. I will be able to see the screen when I get a bit closer, so hopefully I'll see all your questions then. Okay, take care, have a lovely evening, and I'll see you soon.